Hi, I'm Brenda. Welcome to Coffee and Cards. We are on take two. So hopefully you can hear me. I don't have chat, so I'm trying to figure. I actually opened a new tab, so I can just watch it there. So thank you for joining us. We're going to start with the romance angels today. So welcome to Coffee and Cards. And I have to make my chat a little bigger so I can see it. It is being a little interesting today. So apparently, we are having a little bit of fun technical difficulties today, apparently. So welcome to Coffee and Cards. I am going to do what Celia's telling me, and she's telling me just take a moment and trust that everything's happening in divine timing, and there must be somebody we're waiting for. So I am doing well. I got a new visitor last night when I was doing a session, and it was very interesting. It was a new a new being from the Pleiades called Zippy. And I've been having that in my head all morning, and it's just been really, really, really strong. So just trying to. I actually get to now see the delay in YouTube. So we are starting with a message from the romance angels on today, the last day in June. So this is like the halfway mark of the year. So how has the first half of the year been for you? I hear the next week is almost going to be like fast forward, as Uranus, which is signified in the tarot by the tower, is like we hear like so much is gonna be up this week. So if a lot of things are coming up, no, it's coming to, I hear, clear the plate off. So are you ready to like really begin again in a new way? Uranus is the last of the outer planets to move. All of the other ones has already moved. So like Uranus is the last one. I will say sometimes, that can cause, Uranus is an 84-year cycle. So it going into Gemini is going to let communication be in a brand new way. Like more open, more, oh yeah, we're going to go in like the last 7 years it's been in Taurus. And you know what Taurus has been about the last 7 years? You finding your worth. How about, are you ready to use your voice and speak and share your message in a brand new way? Because that is what you're being invited to at this time, to open up and share the wisdom, share like feeling safe in your communication. But also later in the month, we have a few more retrogrades. Mercury retrograde, which appears to be already happening to me today. And then Saturn's going to retrograde, and Pluto's already in retrograde. One more. I had them written down, but I don't think I have my paper here. So no, there is a lot. Retrogrades are about reflecting on the lessons you've learned. Are you ready to communicate in a new way? Are you ready to be open to share? They're like, really, it's time to just communicate. Because do you know what's coming soon? Coming soon in theater near you will be telepathy. Are you ready to read somebody else's mind? Are you ready to, have somebody else be able to read your mind? We're going to go into that higher communication to where a lot of words aren't going to have to be said. Like, people are going to feel your emotion and your energy. And the first card that wanted to come out is let your friends help you and ask and accept for support from others. That's in a lot of different aspects, not even just love. And then give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. And that isn't even necessarily just about love. Like, what relationship do you need to work on? And then you get the card of pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I'm going to say the sign is cautioning you. You have to be okay in your thoughts and not be afraid, because people are going to be able to see if you're, not being 100% authentic in your communication. And then the flirt is the bottom, which is extend your lighthearted energy to others. So are you ready to open up? Are you ready to be vulnerable? Like, we love that. And it's about being lighthearted. I keep hearing, because my new visitor is Zippy, so I keep hearing zippity doo dah, zippity day, and it's been like, know that it's a brand new day. So like being in that lighthearted energy today. So are you ready for fun in a brand new way? Are you ready to feel safe in your communication? Okay. Well, we're going to take it because they're jumping out like this today. The first message is the King of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Empress. This feels to me like there may be a block between this masculine and this feminine energy. And it's also about maybe, are you putting a block between your personal masculine and feminine? Are you being balanced in that energy? Are you having the inspiration and then following the action? Then we get the Two of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Page of Pentacles, which is about seeing what you desire, focusing and releasing that to source, and then taking an action in the physical. Pages are messengers, but that's saying like speaking what you want. You know what I did today in the Facebook group I'm in? I said, I am 37 subscribers away from 2K. I asked for what I wanted. I knew what I wanted. And Celia said, my guy, post, ask. Like, are you ready to ask for the things you want? Are you ready to ask for a relationship to be at a different level? Because we get the wheel on the bottom, which is definitely about a new cycle, because you've been planting those seeds towards the relationship you do want. And by speaking your truth, that allows your value to be seen, because you are open and trusting about what you want. You've gained the wisdom about what you want. Are you now ready to share that with other people? And we hear this isn't just like love. This is like in your friendships. I want upfront communication. I want communication from the heart. I want something new that may be in a different way than it's been in the past, because we get the card of something new. Be open to the new opportunities coming towards you. Emotional check-in. Place your hand on your heart and ask, how do you feel? A lot of times we say, I feel, and that's coming from a thought. It's actually not coming from your body. And when you actually tap into how you're feeling, you're going to see it expressed in a whole new way. And then we got the card of be confident, smile, shine your light. There's only one you. And the overall energy for the day is let it be easy. Mantra of the day. If this is meant for me, let it be easy. Be fun, be flirty, be open to the magical and the mystical that's out there trying to come towards you, just because you're open to it. So that is the general message for today's energy. We hear this next few days is going to bring up a lot. So if you're having things circle back around, know that it's to be cleared off of your plate now. Now is the time. Are you ready to feel safe in your communication? Are you ready to come at it from a place of your heart versus your ego? Are you ready? If something happens, pull back, take a moment, align your energy before you do that communication. And you will see a huge benefit on how the situation goes just by being in your heart space and making sure you're coming at it from a place of love. So the energy with the change of all the planets, the outer 5, we've never had an 8-month period before where they've all moved. They're going to, a few of them retro back a little bit. Saturn's going to go back into Pisces. Mercury's always moving, and that there's a lot of So Nicole, how are you feeling this morning? And we're going to let Nicole do as always. And we're going to let her LP, welcome. And LP, I know it's late for you there. Okay. So an activation. Hey, Zach, tell me about, I guess I'm clueless. Tell me about the potato reference. That's a new one for me. Oh. Okay. So LP, I hear, it's funny because I hear Celia and I hear like Zippy going. So they're like, tells me there's a lot of energy there. Okay. Is there a particular chakra you would like activated? Or I know in the Facebook group I'm in today, I posted a video or a little clip about grounding, being in the root chakra. And the tower, like, is about to move. It's like right there. We're actually going to hear Uranus is at 29 degrees and 41 minutes. So it's really close to that next thing. Oh, I know what's going else retrograde. I remember Chiron. So LP, we will yeah. So he says, do you have any apparently LP, we want to get you a card too. And we're going to take this one, which is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So we're going to take that one. Because they really, really wanted me to pick those up and show you. So they're really specific about showing you that. That know that everything happens in the very right time. And okay, Zippy's going to come give you an activation. Okay. Felt like there was energetically something wrapped around your root chakra, and then it kind of wrapped around. Like literally, we kept feeling that feeling of it like being wrapped around you. So energetically, that is gone. So we are glad we were able to help with that. Yeah. Yes. So Nicole, who is next? And LP, thank you for joining us. We know it's late in Australia, I believe, right? So he says Australia. Like he's like, And I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna not struggle. I will just make my chat bigger so I can see it. Okay. Because YouTube is feeling very very odd. It's not giving me my chat on my video, so I have to go on another tab to see the chat. So Zach, would you like a message? What can we get for you today? Okay. Do you have a specific question or? Oh, so I guess that messed up. Okay. So Moon, can we do an activation for you? And then we'll get Zach next. Apparently. Still having that technical difficulty today. I don't know when Mercury's retrograding, but I know it's coming in the next few days. So please be patient. Would you like a specific chakra, or would you like just whatever our visitor would like to give you? Yeah, some people specifically pick a chakra, and other people will yes, his energy is very strong. So I'm curious to see about his reading, because somebody is really strongly here about him. So, okay, we will do your activation now, Moon Sun. Okay. Moon Sun, I hear you may be emotionally drained about that, but understand if it happened now, it's for your benefit. Like when you redirect your focus, I'm hearing to how is this for my benefit, or what is this trying to show me? It literally stops the loop. I can tell you, I've been in an energetic bad place. And you know what? I asked Celia, how is this for my benefit? And truly, like, she always gives me the explanation, maybe not right at that moment, but as soon as I relax a little bit, just by having that wonder and curiosity, it takes me energetically to a better place to see how is this for my benefit? Why is this happening now? And they want to get you a card too, Moon Sun. I think there's something really good going to come in for you, because then you get to make the effort card, which is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're being guided to take. And I feel like it's guiding you to know your value and to call in your soulmate, because I feel like that's trying to come in for you. the right person. I feel like that person was not the highest vibrational person for you. Like, so. Yeah, there was a restriction all the way from the root up. So apparently it's a really strong day about working on the root chakra. So everybody take a little time today, put your feet on the earth. I've already done that today. But a very, very strong energy about that. Like that energy felt very, well, when you're in an emotionally drained place, all of your chakras are more closed down. So they're very restrictive on the motion. But my pleasure. We're going to invite you. I am doing a galactic activation on Wednesday evening. It's on my website. Yeah, we're just going to drop it. Celia says. She says go, so I will go. Because we are going to do that tomorrow evening. So check it out on the website. Sign up. If not, there's also, I'll send you a replay if you're unable to make it by signing up. So, Nicole, who is next? And Moon Sun, we got one more for you, which is past life relationship. You have known each other before. So I feel like somebody that you had Wednesday night, right? I think it's Wednesday night, tomorrow in 10 hours. Monday in 10 hours. Why am I? I think I did it wrong because it's not today, or it's Wednesday. So apparently we're going to take a moment and that's crazy because I know I changed it as I was told to. 7/2. And what day is 7/2? Two days. Now I'm confused. Today is June 30th. But apparently my computer doesn't know that. Okay. Now I'm even more confused. Okay. It is Wednesday, July 2nd. For that, my computer, I don't know. I can't even explain it. It's telling me the second is in one day in 10 hours. So one day would be the first 10 hours from now would be 8 o'clock at night. So, yeah, so we were just going with it. So Nicole, who, yes, it's just like, oh, it was the past life card or the soulmate past life card. You have known each other before. So somebody that you have had a relationship with, I felt like the other person from your past is somebody that you had a past life with that you needed to complete a cycle. As you complete that cycle, you are now opening the door for this new relationship to come in. Don't be in a rush about it. be that it happens in the exact right time. Yes, Nicole said your name and you're next. Can you drop your comment if you would like a activation or a reading? And if you want a reading, do you have a specific question? We were just finishing up when oh, I can even answer that without a card. You want to know why? When you make somebody feel a certain way, do you know that subconsciously they make you feel that way? But like when you truly, like when you make somebody's feelings hurt, they subconsciously make you feel the same way. Yeah, everybody's a mirror to you. So like as you make them feel that way, they make you feel that way. So like instead, like, is it making you jealous? If it is, that's about fear projecting at you. Like, but literally, it's just he's trying to mirror something to you. Like he's causing you to feel that way. Like, how would you like him to feel instead? Would you like him to feel safe and secure? But it's because you made him feel that way. Like you probably have a boundary of some, like, yeah. Are you ready to stop playing the game? Like literally. Like, are you ready to stop playing the game? Like, I have people all the time that'll say, this is my soulmate, but I'm trying to date 14 other people. Do you know that if you're dating somebody that's not your person, you know, you're pulling on their karma for one, energetically to you, for being entangled with them, quantum entanglement, you're entangled forever when you do that. Because if you know that's your person, then I'm going to do this differently. I'm going to face my fear. Like, he probably wants you to feel confident and not be fearful, because right now you're fearful and that's what you're causing him to project. And just so you know, I'm channeling. It's all channeling. Once I walk in this room. My guides, your guides, a Pleiadian named Zippy today. You get the card of very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. And the card of finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, which is probably lack. And sometimes it's actually a financial situation, but it's still an example of lack. Like, you're in lack of him, he's in lack of you. There feels like there's a lot of fear involved. But like when you clearly decide what you want, things can change. Like if you feel like you need protection from him, your whole reality will build things to protect you and him. Okay, Nicole, who is next? Like you get what you focus on. What do you want with that person? Like be specific, write it down is what I hear. Like really be specific. What do you want with that person? I'm going to tell you. Oh, I don't have my notebook. Not that one anyway. Like really be specific and write down exactly what you want. You would be surprised at how powerful your written word is. And then that was the card to make the effort that wanted to flip up. Apparently we're switching decks. Basma, you are up next. Yeah. So Zach, do you read? Do you read? Do you, where are you sharing your message? Somebody wants to know. And Basma, do you want a activation or a message? Yes. Do you read tarot? If you don't, you should, because like there was a lot of energy I just felt moving. And if not reading tarot, are you sharing your wisdom? Yeah, like, I don't know. I hear, where are you sharing your wisdom? Like, do you have, like, where do you share? Because strongly, when we get to somebody and we feel like they should be doing sharing their message, we're like, okay, like, are you sharing? Like, we feel like you have a lot of wisdom. Are you, like, do you have a TikTok? Do you got an Instagram? Are you on Facebook? Like, I know there's so many other platforms. So, like, where are you? And Nicole, it does not appear that Bosman may be here still. So who is next? Lecture. Oh, good. Are you sharing that anywhere out in the world besides that? Like, are you sharing on a platform? Venus, you are next, and that's a brand new energy, it feels like. So, we hear you got a lot of wisdom. You should be sharing and getting monetized for it. Like, people need to hear your message at a greater, like, you have a great perspective, they say. Okay. Does not appear that Venus is here either. So, it's still not going to work for me, is it? Okay. And apparently my thing is the Perma Collective. yeah, so. Okay, here, let's just do something. Okay, a sacral activation. That felt fun. They just still have a lot to say about it, apparently. Okay. So we did that, and we felt like as soon as we got in there a little bit, then like the energy just really like shot up. So felt like it was a little bound up, and it just like needed a little bit to be freed. So it felt like your sacral is like really like, I feel it all the way, like that energy flowed all the way to the crown. So flowed all the way up. So Bosma, we will come back to you. Do you have a question? What can we get for you today? Would you like an activation or a message, or what can we get for you? Yes. Okay. And we are using the Seven Chakras, I think it is, from Colette Baron Reed. You get the card of Beautiful Uncaging. So that's saying there is, it feels like there is a block around the heart, like, and that person is mirroring that energy, and you get Awakening Genius, you get Let It Go, and Seeing Beyond. And the bottom of the deck is Willing Release. I feel like this is causing you a lot of waiting, a lot of holding yourself back. And honestly, the moment you let it go is the moment it can change, because this Willing Release, there's a butterfly and then up at the top. And truly, sometimes when we are alone, it is because we have something to learn. We have this thing that we're meant to do. And honestly, when you tap into like, what is the fear of this relationship? What is, they're telling me there's been a lot of pattern in this that's caused you, and this feels not even this lifetime, your last life with this person caused a lot of fear. And sometimes people come back, you know why? So we can work on that. And I think as you set yourself free and awaken to that, I am okay to clear this. I am okay to step into mission, because I'm going to tell you, when you truly change your focus, the right person will pursue you. We feel like energetically you're pursuing this person. And honestly, that with feeling like that, it feels like lack, and that feels like part of the block of this person. And sometimes people are here for a season and to teach you a lesson. And when you get to that place of fulfilling that contract or learning the lesson, that person leaves. Because they are here to cause you to heal, because the star came out. Like, that's totally about, they are here to teach you to heal your heart. Honestly, it feels like the moment that you decide that, I'm going to say, Bosma, do you know, a little bit ago we were talking about that if you know that's your person, and you can say, that's my person. Do you know if you are in lack that I'm not with that person? You know what? Maybe that person has something else to learn. Maybe you have something else to learn. Maybe your heart's too guarded, and that's why you're pushing that person away. That as you get to this other place, do you see how these hearts look completely different? The awakening genius is in between that and seeing beyond. Like, you get the star, which is about the healing card. Also Aquarius, which is detachment. The Page of Pentacles is communication in the physical. Okay, then you know what? We actually are going to give you a challenge. Say, I'm going to focus on my spiritual mission. I'm not chasing person. I'm not chasing love. I'm going to dive in and see what I need to do to feel safe in loving myself, and safe in being connected to me. Like energetically, you're kind of still chasing that person, and you feel in lack of that person. So in feeling in lack of that person truly like makes you be in lack. When you change your focus to something else, like, change your focus on your healing, focus on that. And that allows communication to come back around. Because you're meant to heal this, the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the world. It's the end of that cycle. And then there's the Sun. And the Six of Cups, for me, is the energy from the past coming back around. So this is inviting you. I'm going to tell you, it'll be a whole lot easier. If you heal your heart now, then you're going to attract that person back at a higher vibration. Because right now, if you attract that person back, they're going to be in a wobbly vibration, which is where you're currently at. And when you decide, I'm going to live my best life and I'm going to focus on me, and in the right time, things will come back around. I know I have this connection to this person. We are always in that place of, I need somebody to fill this hole. And it's really inviting you to fill this hole. Like, you step into the Six of Cups energy coming back around from the past. And in that, it's actually a person, like, coming back around. As you, yeah. So are you ready to just truly be like, I'm going to step into my mission. I'm going to be happiest now. Because I bet when you met that person, you were in a happier, higher vibration. Honestly, 100%. When you focus on you, like, otherwise, if you're focusing on that other person, you're feeling in lack or not enoughness or something else. When you focus on, I'm just going to focus on my mission right now and my healing and see what I need to do to make my heart okay. Like, we feel your heart. It's so heavy. Yeah, when you met him, and then it's not right now. And right now you've put yourself in this, but you're really being invited to, like, love you. Like, and if you want to think of that person, my advice to you, honestly, hand on your heart and think about how much you love that person. If you're going to think about them, think about the love you have, truly. If you think, I miss you, this and that, do you know you're sending negative energy to that person? I don't feel like that's truly what you want to do. So I feel like if you just change, like, the place and be like, I am going to focus, and 5 minutes a day. They're like, take 5 minutes and really be in your heart and feel like the love and the joy that you had for that person, and just put it out there. And then be like, after you're done, put your hands out here in front of you and say, I wish to put that person, say their name, here, and I'm going to put them on the shelf till it's the right time to communicate. When there's something I need to know about this, bring it back to me. And then put it on the shelf. You haven't put it away. You've just taken it out of your mind chatter because you've been intentional about saying, I have focused my love on this person, and now I want to put it over here because I only want to focus on the love. And then you spent your time, and I would spend time doing that each day. But then I would also focus on you. Like, where's your North Node? Where's your Chiron? I bet this person is triggering your Chiron, which, that's Celia's, my guide's favorite thing to talk about, healing this wound that we came in with. Like, so huge to work on healing that. And then to see how this other person is triggering that Chiron for you. And then see how you're triggering it probably for them because they're mirroring you. And we feel like you're probably energetically more along than this person. So maybe they just need a little time to work on it. So they also want you to do that time and just spend loving you. Like, do you know how amazing you are? Like, are you... Yeah. We honestly sometimes don't realize how much we can turn a situation around with another person just by not focusing on them. It's the craziest thing. You think, oh, if I think of this person, I'm actually going to draw them in. It's actually the opposite. So, Nicole, who is next? My thing is still just being wonky as ever. Okay. Hey, Nicole. Zippy would like to give you a message. Yes, I agree, Zach. Honestly, Zach, I'll tell you, Nicole is in my mentorship program, and I'm excited when she's going to join me on doing one of these. Okay, Nicole, so Zippy said you. Very strongly you. Oh, we hear you're so much not a potato. Nicole, you get the wondrous universe, walk in beauty, traveling lightly, simplify your life, fogged in, go slow and take your time, and passion and pleasure, savor your life. And Transformation is the bottom of the deck, which is a fresh new way of living emerges, and stay focused, hold the course. So are you ready for this huge transformation that is in the works? There's that Six of Cups, that energy coming back around. So we're going to start with the Fool, the Judgment card, the Six of Pentacles, or the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. That Six of Cups really wants to be heard, and the Wheel. So you get the Fool, Judgment, and the Wheel all in a reading with the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Any stories of money coming back around? Any place for you to see the whole process you've worked through? Like, I see this pattern. I see the whole pattern. Do you see the whole pattern? I feel like you see the pattern. They say you see the pattern. There is a little. Okay. So then we get the King of Cups, the Justice card, the King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So this feels like a contract card about the emotions of money and how for the wish fulfillment to come in. And I feel like this is a contract between you and another person for that to come in, the balance between the emotion and the money and the wish fulfillment of it, and partnership. They're like really strong. Partnership. The Knight of Pentacles is about doing the work daily. The Temperance card is once again about finding balance in the situation. Even when the energy's coming in really quickly, it's about, you had this experience this morning where that energy came in quickly and you took a new action, and that new action is going to be the thing that brings you to this place of solid, stable, independent financial stability through seeing the energy of the past. And you even told me this morning, yeah, 100%. It's about you handling it in a different way. Like, we love when the cards confirm it. So we feel like you are in this place, but no, the next card is this. So as you are seeing through this situation and really reflecting on it, and somebody says taking stock, and actually I know Zippy saying it and just hilariously laughing about it. It's about you taking stock. Which apparently they're going to have more messages about that later when we text. About you taking stock of how far you've come. Like, how far has this journey taken you? How far have you come? Like, two knights over here, these are both about taking a new, action forward. Are you ready? We hear you see the pattern. We do like that we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here, which seems like a great couple. Are you ready to get into that place? Yeah, Zippy says we are moving on. They're like, move on. We're going to really like stay focused, know that you're in a narrow pathway, but like things are doing this week to change. Like, are you ready to be in a new place with your communication? Are you seeing the pattern of the past? And I know you are, because I already talked to you this morning. But no, by seeing it like and calling that pattern out, you identify it. And that, like, when you identify the pattern, it's like, ooh, hold on, she's really seeing me now. Like, and that will cause the change in that. Okay, here we're going to share something personal. So Dave has been having a little negative mind chatter. So Zippy's suggestion was, every time that he starts having some negative mind chatter, he says, hey, Brenda, just so he can start having the awareness of when he's having the mind chatter. You can say anything, but like that was literally what we got last night, was for him to say, hey, Brenda. That way he can start identifying, because he's doing that. And then he's thinking, I'm causing the negative feeling. But we want him to see he's having negative mind chatter and contributing it to me, and I'm having no actual part of it. Like, so where could somebody else be, I hear, we're very, very connected energetically. So could somebody else be having some negative mind chatter? And it's happening. So it can be like, oh, hold on. Because by Dave saying that, hey, Brenda, that's showing the pattern of we're being in a partnership. So are you ready to be at a deeper level of partnership? So with that, Nicole, who is next? And welcome Starlight and Patsy. And apparently we're going to take the soulmate card for you, Nicole, because you already know, but it wanted to pop out. We're still talking to you. So you haven't given me the next person. So we're still on you. So actually, Nicole, I want you to like bring that up to him and be like, when you start having negative mind chatter, like negative self-talk or anything, he can say your name or another word, like whatever you're guided to have him say, but to like teach him that there's maybe more negative mind chatter going on than he realizes. Because Dave has a lot of conversations in there, and then I'm like, I read your mind, but I more read your energy, and so I don't get privy to all of those conversations. That's okay. I necessarily don't want that. So Starlight, you are next. Do you know what that means? You are getting an upgrade. Are you ready? And apparently we're using these Ask Your Angel cards because we're calling. Okay. Well, we start with, there is something better. You get helpful people. You get this no card. So, and then trust. So everything is right on track for where it should be. And sometimes